Hello and welcome to Seated Core. Today's workout is focused on the abdominal muscles, the hips, and muscles in the lower back. To get started, we want to sit up nice and tall. Let's inhale a deep breath as we raise the arms up overhead. And then exhale that breath as the arms float down. Deep breath in. Out. And one more. In. And out. Excellent. I want you to grab hold of the armrest, maintain that tall neutral spine, and draw some circles with me. Nice big trunk circles, just to warm up some of these muscles. Okay, let's pause where we are and change the direction of the circle. Good. Pause right here in the middle. I want you to relax the arms down by your side, keep your back pressed against the backrest of the chair, and let's do some side bend reaches, just far enough to feel a stretch, and then to the other side. And one more side bend, and then come back to center. Good. Scoot now forward off the backrest of the chair. Make sure your feet are flat, still up as tall as you can be. And I want you to take both arms and just crisscross here. We're doing a slight rotation. So in other words, keep the lower body frozen, and just the trunk, I want you to twist. Not too far, just enough to feel the stretch, and then twist to the other side. So just at your own pace, continue with these trunk rotations. And then finish your last rotation and meet back in the middle. Relax the arms and shoulders. Good. Now come all the way to the edge of the chair and extend both legs out in front. Your hands are resting on your lap. You're going to do a little posture pull up tall. Slide hands down toward the feet. Feel the stretch, and then slide back up. Good, and let's continue. Let's repeat. Down for the stretch, and up nice and tall. Let's keep it going. Making sure when you come up that you come all the way back up tall. Let's do a couple more. And then right back up tall. Good, walking the feet in. Okay, so for the next one, I need you still seated here at the edge of the chair. I'm going to walk my feet and my legs close together, and I am going to hold on to the armrests. So we're just going to do a hip circle. So lift one leg all the way up, right? Bring that knee up, and then circle outward, and then down to the floor, right back to where you started. Then the opposite leg, up, out, and around, and down. Good. Nice and slow. And one more time. Good, back down. Okay, now lean back into the chair. Kind of slide forward just a bit, sink right into it. Holding on. We're going to do some alternating high knees. Bring one knee up into the chest, crunching in a little bit here in the midsection, and then releasing down slowly. Alternating legs. Finish with one more on each side. Knee up, slow on the descent, and release back down. Good. Okay, back up nice and tall. Okay. From here, you can scoot back just a little bit, kind of in the middle of the chair, feet flat, arms crossed, nice and tall through the spine, and we're going to do the trunk circle. So now we're not holding on, requires just a little bit more stabilization as we trace that circle. You also want to, again, keep the lower body frozen. So it's just the upper body, just the trunk tracing these circles. now I want you to trace the same circle, but in the opposite direction. And we're not going too fast. We really want to feel this movement, right? Feel each step of the movement. And then last circle, back to the middle, relax the arms. Okay, scoot forward again to the edge of the chair, lean back, sink into the chair, make sure those feet are flat. We're going to do some chair sit-ups. So we crisscross the arms. You want to keep your back straight, right? Your head is in a neutral position, so we're not looking up or tucking the chin. Right, just in that nice neutral position in line with the spine. Use your midsection muscles to sit up, and then use those same abdominal muscles going back. Tap the chair, come right up again. So you never want to let go of the tension here. Right? Even when you touch that chair, keep the constant tension. Let's pick this up with number 5. Number 6, number 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and number 20. And relax the arms. Take a few seconds. Take a deep breath or two. And then for the next one, I'm going to have you lean back again. This time we're going to do a sit-up with a twist, and we do one side at a time. So take one hand behind your head. Don't pull on your head or neck, of course, but just let your head relax. Support your head and neck with this hand. Take your free hand here, hold on to the armrest. Remember, your feet are still flat. Okay? This elbow, I like to open it up like so. Up nice and tall, and then as you're coming up, a slight twist, and then back. Okay, so that's the movement. Here we go. Picking up number 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and number 10, all the way back, switch. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great job. Relax the arm. Take a moment here. Again, a couple deep breaths. Next is going to be what I call a total body crunch. Takes a little bit of coordination. Here's how we do it. Arms folded in, still in the recline, lean back position. I'm going to do my sit-up, but when I get halfway up, I'm going to lift one leg off the floor and try to connect the elbow and the knee. If they can't connect, that's okay. Just bring the knee and the elbow toward each other. And then open up simultaneously. Other side. Notice that I control the movement so that my foot is hitting the floor at about the exact same time that my back is back onto the chair. So again, a little bit of a coordination challenge here with this one. There's number 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All the way back. Relax the arms. Very good. Up nice and tall. Bring your feet now together. We're going to work these hip muscles a little bit more. We're going to do some lateral jumps. So both hands are going to hold on to the armrests, and it's just the legs, just the lower body jumping out and back in. Okay? And that's it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Good. Relax for a minute. Let's bring ourselves all the way back into the chair. Find the backrest. The next exercise is an isometric exercise, meaning we're going to create some tension, but without any real movement. So, what you'll do is place one hand over the belly button. And then you're going to draw in. So pull that belly button in towards the spine, tighten all the muscles in through here, and we're going to hold this isometric contraction for 30 seconds. Try not to hold your breath while you're holding this contraction. and release, relax. Good. We're going to do that one more time, but first in between, I want to give the side body here a good stretch. So take one arm and reach overhead, then lean into the opposite handlebar, reach across in that opposite direction. Feet should be flat here. Arm is straight, side bend, reach. Lower down that arm, other side, reaching up, and over. And coming down. Let's do the isometric exercise again. Hands over the belly button. You're tall as can be. And you're drawing in. Pull the belly button in toward the spine. Tighten those muscles. Let's give it a good solid 30-second hold. And release, relax. Good job. All right, scoot forward to the edge of the chair. And we're just going to give our hip flexors a good stretch. So you can use your hand to assist the foot under the chair, resting on the toes, keeping the knee angled down. And then once you're here in this position, very carefully, very gently, lean back. And you should immediately feel a nice stretch in through here. While you're holding this stretch, you can draw in a little bit through the midsection. And let's give this a good hold here for about 30 seconds. Let's sit up, assist that foot out, and take the other foot under the chair. Remember, if you can't get it under the chair, just bring it closer to the chair as far as you comfortably can. Make sure that you're resting on the toes, knee is pointed downward, and just ease back gently. Let's sit up again. Take that foot out. Lean back into the chair and hug one knee up into the chest. Grab hold of the knee, pull it in toward the chest, flex that hip. release, sit up, stay right where you are. Next, we're going to take one leg and cross over to a figure 4. If this stretch, getting into the stretch is too difficult, I always recommend just repeating the stretch that we just did. Okay, do that one again. Okay, but if you're with me and you're here in this position, we always want to be up before we then lean forward just a little bit to get that nice hip stretch. Back up tall, uncross, other side. Okay, letting that stretch go. Okay. Now here, let's do the hamstring stretch. The one leg extends out in front. You really want to try to keep this knee straight, and I like to kind of draw the toes toward me a little bit, kind of pointing up to the ceiling. Your hands will be here on the bent leg. When you're ready, lean straight forward, far enough just to feel a slight stretch here. Letting that stretch go, switching the legs. Getting the good position, starting position. Lean forward. Up tall. Good. Walk that leg in, all the way back into the chair. Feet flat. Let's take both hands to one side and just give the upper body a twist in that direction. And then a twist in the other direction. And back to the center. Excellent job. We're going to finish today's workout with, again, the 3 deep breaths with the arms overhead. Inhaling that breath. Big exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time, breathe in. And breathe out. Nice job. Thank you so much for taking today's workout, core-focused workout. Hope you enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing you again. Take care.